to make an impact here tonight.
Hustling every day, I'm on my way to that shop light. It's my destiny to be bigger, yeah, I got to fight.
You're not enough for me. Oh, no. Just another man in love with me. Just another man. Hey, gotta open up your eyes and see.
And their partner, representing 2Cool from Blacktown, Florida, McCool.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
But please let me assure you that this is the end of all the lonely nights and the in between. Cause I think you forgot this chick is me. And I never lost my touch, I just gave it to you. But I woke up this morning with a different point of view. Cause I'm a woman, those girls are petty. You just ain't ready for this woman's rock steady. You're not ready, no, you're not ready. You're not ready for this woman's rock steady. You're not enough for me. No, no.
And approaching the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
And her tag team partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Divas Champion, Trish, Stratus.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm McCool, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge. Man, even my head is ringing after that DDT.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
And the strike lands. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Not today, too fast.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now. And there's the tag.
Oh, out of nowhere!
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And it's Trish Stratus executing the reversal.
Anyone who thinks she's just a glamorous WWE...
The shoulders are down!
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And it's Trish Stratus executing the reversal.
Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on. And here's the tag.
Right on the shoulder. You know, that bone in there in the clavicle is extremely easy to break. Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the tag.
She's back out on the apron.
She's trapped. Get ready, folks. Get ready. What are you doing? We got a match going on here. She's got her. That'll knock you out cold.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
Oh, right to the gut.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
We're looking at complete domination here.
That had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Trish Stratus gets out of that one. Nice move.
Beautiful. And the move wasn't bad either.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
Whoa! Whoa! Trish Stratus! What a crafty maneuver.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping. Hey, come on. There's no need for this. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on.
Look out!
The Terminus.
The end is definitely here after the Terminus.
Trish Stratus appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight. Looking for the... And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. There may be no stopping Trish tonight.
The damage has been done. And there's the tag.
She finally steps out. Not today, too fast.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
And there's the count.
In addition to being in great shape, Trish Stratus is also extremely smart, both in and out of the ring.
She can't withstand much more punishment.
Folks, we're coming to you live from Minneapolis, which of course was the home of the AWA for so many decades.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He takes to the air.
Wow! nice strike.
Michael, you mentioned Trish's smarts earlier, but I don't think people realize just how smart she really is. Before getting into sports entertainment, her plan was to study medicine and become a doctor.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Looking for the win. Oh my, great move by Cole.
Michael, Cole is this close to victory.
Can she do it?
This may be it.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Oh, wow.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
She's back out on the apron.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in.
She's on an absolute tear right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
The end may be the whipper-snapper. The end is near.
I love a good whippersnapper.
Going for the cover.
She's seen it up.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. That was a heavy shot.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
The toll from this match is really starting to show.
Look at this. This could be it.
Hot crowd here tonight in Minneapolis, a city so rich in wrestling tradition. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
She finally steps out.
Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal.
There's the switch.
And the ref starts the count.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it. Whoa!
And she fights her way out.
Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this Diva's utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
The switch here to Trish Stratus.
It doesn't take long to realize just how beautiful Trish Stratus really is. But don't be fooled. She's so much more than just eye candy. She can really get it done inside that ring.
The end may be Trish Stratus.
What a crafty maneuver.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. Trish climbs the turnbuckle.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Trish Stratus certainly is an accomplished competitor, as King mentioned earlier, but you also have to keep a close eye on her. You can't always trust Trish Stratus.
I'm willing to bet Chris Jericho would agree with that statement, Michael. Boy, was he ever betrayed by Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus pushing forward.
I love it when Trish gets the upper hand. Trish taking advantage.
Look at this. Could it be?
Trish Stratus. What a crafty maneuver.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance.
Here are your winners, Mickie and Trish Stratus.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches.